Hello everybody, welcome to A-Level Law. Thank you for taking the time to explore this great subject. In the following presentation, I hope to give you a more in-depth understanding of what it means to study A-Level Law at SGS College, in hope of sparking a passion to study and explore law with us. Throughout this presentation, I hope to give you information on why law is the best subject to study. This will be done by exploring the topics that are on the syllabus. Alongside this, I will also give you information on how you'll be assessed so that you are always in control of your progress. And finally, I will explore some of the pathways that studying law unlocks. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Romana Marek. I have taught A-Level Law at SGS College for the last 6 years, going on 7. I hope to use all my knowledge and expertise to bring out the best in you and help you achieve those goals. In order to explain why you should study law with us, it is really important to acknowledge that law is present in our everyday life. From the way you walk down the street to the way that you interact and socialize with your friends, law is an attempt of human beings to govern our own behaviors and the relationships that we have through the use of rules. To study law is to study the nature of those relationships. If you are interested in forming logical arguments, then this is a subject for you. The knowledge and the skills gained from studying law facilitate you to analyze both sides of complex situations or problems and to devise the best solution based on strong reasoning and critical thinking. The AQA syllabus is a 2-year study program. In the first year, we start with the basics by introducing you to how laws are made. This is predominantly through a formal legislative process done by Parliament. However, alongside this, we also explore common law and how that develops. We also consider and explore how law is applied through the different strategies that judges use. This leads us on to a discussion of the more substantive topics such as assault, battery, actual bodily harm and grievous bodily harm. All of this is done with a view to develop your ability to deconstruct complex scenarios in order to reach a logical deduction as to the criminal liability of a defendant. In the second year, we dig deeper and explore more complex crimes such as murder, manslaughter, theft, robbery. We explore the differences between attempted murder and the offence of murder. Law students develop the ability to argue from a basis of evidence in a way which can be hard for others to do. This actively develops your communication skills, your problem-solving abilities, and the capacity for independent thinking. Because we follow the AQA syllabus, at the end of your second year of study, you will be required to sit 3 exams. This is normally in May or June. Each exam is worth 33% and can be on content from any of the 2 years studied. Throughout the year, you will have formal assessments which will give you control over your own progress. We pride ourselves on you having control over your own learning, and therefore formal assessments are a good way to understand where you are versus where you want to be. It goes without saying that many who study A-Level Law aspire to be solicitors and barristers, but this is not the only path that is available to you shall you choose to study A-Level Law with us. Law complements many disciplines and goes well alongside other subjects like English, sociology, psychology. Many students who study with us often go on to university to read law and other disciplines like politics or philosophy. Law is useful for learners interested in joining the police force or training to become social workers as it intertwines within those disciplines. We have reached the end of the presentation. If you have any questions on why you should study law with us, please feel free to email me on romana.marek@sgscol.ac.uk. On a personal note, thank you for listening. I hope that this has been an informative presentation for you. And if you choose to study law with us, we look forward to welcoming you to your first real chance to be the best that you can be.